In this presentation, we will learn about housing in Monterey. In this video, we will cover where to look for housing, questions to ask your landlord, hear some student stories, and take a step-by-step look at the housing process. First, it's important to consider location when finding housing to attend MIIS. MIIS is located in Monterey, but you may also look for housing in Seaside or Pacific Grove for additional options. First, one of the easiest ways to find housing is through the MIIS Facebook page. When you become an admitted student at MIIS, you can join the MIIS Housing Facebook page. Here, you will find postings of rooms and houses that you may not find anywhere else. People will usually post a description of the house, the price, when it becomes available, and additional details such as the cost of utilities, the roommates, and other descriptions of the house. Other options you can use include Craigslist, for example. On Craigslist, you usually can find postings for rooms in houses. They will also give you the price, a description, and you will usually email the person who posted the room to find out additional information. Before starting your search and during, it is important to consider some questions to ask your landlord. The first one being costs. How much is rent? Rent can range from $600 to $2,000 per month in the Monterey area. This depends on the location, the type of housing, and if you have roommates or not. Additionally, it's important to check if there's a security deposit and how much. This is a payment made at the beginning of your time in your house or apartment. You will receive it back at the end if there are no damages. It can be up to 1.5 months' rent. Finally, you should check if utilities such as water, electricity, and trash are included. If not, they can be an additional fee to consider in your budget. Other logistical questions include, how long is the lease? This is important depending on the length of your terms at MIIS. Some leases are for 1 year and others are month to month, meaning that you can leave within 30 days. Another factor is if it is furnished. This will be another consideration in your budget, as if it is not furnished, you will have to provide all the furniture in the house. Finally, if you have a car, it's important to check if there's parking. Some apartments or houses have a covered spot or may provide you a pass to park on the street. Now we'll hear a few student perspectives about finding housing.
I used MIIS Facebook page for finding housing, and it was very useful because at the time I was traveling abroad and I was able to access to the page still, and I was able to contact to the landlady. And I strongly recommend to use this housing page.
So I found my housing by using the MIIS Facebook page as well as websites like apartments.com and Craigslist to look through all of my options. And I found it very useful to start with the MIIS Facebook page to get to see pictures and true accounts of what the apartments actually look like. And for me, it was very important to get something that was on the cheaper side, even if I might have to commute a little bit more. So it was nice to see all of the different options that I had.
Here are some steps to consider during your housing search. First, you should make a list of your preferences. Things like cost, location, and type of housing are things you could consider. Second, you should message multiple people through Facebook or emails from Craigslist during your search. It is likely that you will not find your housing on the first try, so looking at various places are important. Third, it's important to visit your house or apartment before signing a lease. This will allow you to meet the landlord or potential roommates and make sure that it is somewhere you would like to live. Finally, make a decision. I hope that with this information, you will have a better idea of how to get started looking for housing in Monterey. For more information, you can check out the MIIS Housing Guide, which has many details about housing in the area. Thank you.